river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul.
Hi everyone, welcome to Rescue the Persian Kids. Today we are looking at the Revenge of Samson. Scripture verses is taken from Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11. He had made everything beautiful in his time. Also he had set the world in their hearts, so that no man can find out the work that God make it from the beginning to the end. Enjoy the program. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. I got the joy down in my heart. Yeah, down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got the love of Jesus down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And be happy. And be happy. I got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Nature testifies of God. Today we are looking at sea turtles. Do you like sea turtles? I love sea turtles.
Sea turtles are fascinated creatures with great determination and instinct. Let's learn about the sea turtle.
While each species of sea turtle looks a little different in color and in size, there are things that they all have in common.
There are 7 species of sea turtles: flatback, green, loggerhead, hawksbill, leatherback, olive riddle, and kemp riddles.
An adult sea turtle can be 2 to 6 feet long, depending on the species.
The largest sea turtle ever seen weighed over 2,000 pounds. Can you imagine that?
The smallest adult weigh around 60 pounds.
Unlike land turtles, sea turtles can tuck their heads or flippers into their shell.
Sea turtles have claws. Sea turtles like warmer, tropical waters. So here in Trinidad, it usually comes to lay their eggs.
So boys and girls, if your mommy and daddy carry you to see turtles, please take care of the turtle and do not harm them.
Welcome to another cooking class. The Bishop sisters. My name is Hadassah Bishop, and what's your name?
Anaya.
Yes, my sister, Hananiah. Today we will be making some sweet bread. So the first thing, let me show you all the ingredients.
No.
The first ingredient is some yeast.
No.
The next ingredient is some poppy seed. And another ingredient is some dehydrated pawpaw and some sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds and some raisins and some more raisins and some mixed fruits. And over on this side, it will have some coconut husks, ginger, some dry bay leaf, coconut sugar, olive oil, and even some coconut milk. Let's get started. The first ingredient I'll be showing you is some olive oil.
boys and girls, today in craft time, we are going to make a fish. Do you like fish? Now tell me, what is your favorite fish? Okay, so you can discuss that with your mommy and daddy. But at this time, I'm going to show you how to make this fish. What you'll be needing, or what you will need, is a sheet of paper. One sheet of paper. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the sheet of paper this time, and we are going to fold it in this direction. Now, really, it's only take 3 things to do this craft. So it's very, very simple. You just need a sheet of paper, a scissors, and a marker. Now, after you fold your paper like this, you are going to cut out this part. Good. So, this is how your paper should be looking. So, after you have folded this way, you're going to open it and you're going to fold it this way. So, at this time, you're supposed to be seeing, if you're holding your paper like this, you're supposed to be seeing an X, or if you are holding it in a kite position, you're supposed to be seeing a cross. So right now we are going to hold it so you can see it as a square, and then you are going to fold up. Fold up. Beautiful. So again, we fold this way, we open it, and we fold that way, and then we open it again and we fold this way. So at this time, we're going to leave it like that, and we are going to come down, fold down. So the shape you should be seeing is a square. Hope you have it like that. So the shape you're supposed to be seeing at this time is a square or a small diamond. So then you are going to hold it in the diamond position, and you will see the first opening here. You are just going to fold it up and put it this direction. So again, this is the diamond. You open the first opening and you are bringing it to the right side like that. After doing that, you are going to flip the piece of paper, and then you are going to do the same thing with the opening on this side, and you are going to bring it over on that side. Make sure all your crease is well creased. Beautiful. So it should be looking like a triangle. Now in a triangle position, what you're going to do is take one piece, and you see the center line here. You are going to fold it on that line. So it should be looking like this. And you're going to take this same piece and come back, fold it nicely on that same corner line here, and press. So you see you have 2 crease, one like that and one back. Now we're going to take this other side here, and we are coming on directly on the line once, not twice but once. And then we are going to take the piece of paper which we have folded twice, and we are going to come straight under that part, and we're going to take the one part here and flip it over. Now boys and girls, can you see our fish? Beautiful, right? But this fish is not completed until we put in the eye and the mouth. So let's do that at this time. So we're going to give it a beautiful eye. Big and bold. And then we're going to put a nice mouth on it. We have to name our fish. I think I'm going to name this fish Greenie. And this one is Pinky. And I hope you can guess the name of this one. Yeah, Whitey. Hope you let your mommy and daddy make lots and lots of fish for you so you can play with it, and even so you can see how the fish looks like, and go a place where you could actually see the real fish, and you could actually learn about God when we see these creatures. Hope you enjoy your craft time.
A vision from Sister White. The Son of Man. Soon our eyes were drawn to the east, for a small black cloud had appeared about half as large as a man's hand, which we all knew was the sign of the Son of Man. We all in solemn silence gazed on the cloud as it drew nearer, lighter and brighter, glorious and still more glorious, till it was a great white cloud. The bottom appeared like fire, a rainbow was over it. Around the cloud were 10,000 angels singing a most lovely song, and on it sat the Son of Man. On his head were crowns. His hair was white and curly and lay on his shoulders. His feet had the appearance of fire. In his right hand was a sharp sickle, and his left a silver trumpet. His eyes was a flame of fire, which searched his children through and through. Boys and girls, are you preparing to meet our Lord Jesus Christ? Story time. We are reading from the Bible. Judges chapter 15. The Revenge of Samson. But it came to pass, within a while after, in the time of the wheat harvest, that Samson visited his wife with a kid. And he said, I will go in to my wife into the chamber. But her father would not suffer him to go in. And her father said, I verily thought that thou hadst utterly hated her. Therefore I gave her to thy companion. Is not her younger sister fairer than she? Take her, I pray thee, instead of her. And Samson said concerning them, Now shall I be more blameless than the Philistine, though I do them a displeasure. And Samson went and caught 300 foxes, and took firebrands, and turned tails to tail, and put a firebrand in the midst between two tails. And when he had set the brands on fire, he let them go into the standing corn of the Philistine, and burn up both the shocks and also the standing corn, with the vineyards and olives. Then the Philistine said, Who had done this? And they answered, Samson, the son-in-law of the Timnath, because he had taken his wife and given her to his companion. And the Philistine came up and burned her and her father with fire. And Samson said unto them, Though ye have done this, yet will I be avenged of you, and after that I will cease. And he smote them hip and thigh with a great slaughter. And he went down and dwelt in the top of the rock Etam. Then the Philistines went up and pitched in Judah, and spread themselves in Lehi. And the men of Judah said, Why are ye come up against us? And they answered, To bind Samson are we come up, to do to him as he had done to us. Then 3,000 men of Judah went to the top of the rock Etam, and said to Samson, Knowest thou not that the Philistines are rulers over us? What is this that thou hast done unto us? And he said unto them, As they did unto me, so have I done unto them. And they said unto him, We are come down to bind thee, that we may deliver thee into the hand of the Philistines. And Samson said unto them, Swear unto me that ye will not fall upon me yourselves. And they spake unto him, saying, No, but we will bind thee fast, and deliver thee into the hand, or into their hand. But surely we will not kill thee. And they bound him with 2 new cords, and brought him up from the rock. And when he came unto Lehi, the Philistines shouted against him, and the Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him, and the cords that were upon his arms became as flax that was burnt with fire, and his bands loose from off his hands. And he found a new jawbone of an ass, and put forth his hand, and took it, and slew 1,000 men with it. And Samson said, With the jawbone of an ass, heap and heaps, with the jaw of an ass, I have slain 1,000 men. And it came to pass, when he had made an end of speaking, that he cast away the jawbone out of his hand, and called the place Ramath Lehi. And he was sore athirst, and called on the Lord, and said, Thou hast given this great deliverance into the hand of thy servant, and now shall I die for thirst, and fall into the hand of the uncircumcised? But God clave an hallowed place that was in the jaw, and there came water thereout. And when he had drank, his spirit came again, and he revived. Wherefore he called the name thereof Anhakori, which is in Lehi unto this day. And he judged Israel in the days of the Philistines 20 years.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul.